Turning the handle, watching the flow, steam rising up, moving thick and slow. The mirror is fogging, erasing the room, creating a shelter inside of the gloom. I test the temp with the tip of my toe. It burns just a little, but I like it though. Pour in the essence, the scent fills the air. Lavender rising and sticking to my hair. No phone on the counter, no clock on the wall. I'm not gonna answer even if they call. Let it rain. Gonna submerge, let the water take the weight. Wash away the anger, wash away the hate. Sinking down deep till my ears are below. Listen to the silence, letting it grow. This liquid gold holds me so tight, making everything wrong turn into right. Submerge, just submerge. Knees to my chest, floating alone in a ceramic island, a temporary throne. The noise of the street is muffled and dull, rocking myself in this gentle lull. My muscle unravel, untying the knots, drowning the worries and the negative thoughts. Just ripples of heat on the surface of skin, forgetting exactly where the day began. No clock on the wall, I'm not gonna answer even if they call. Let it roll. Gonna submerge, let the water take the weight. Wash away the anger, wash away the hate. Sinking down deep till my ears are below. Listen to the silence, letting it grow. This liquid gold holds me so tight, making everything wrong turn into right. Submerge, just submerge. I hold my breath and I count to 10. Don't wanna go back to surface again. Under the water, the world makes sense. No need for armor, no need for defense. Just heat and silence and peace. Sweet release, yeah. Eventually the water starts cooling down, but I'm still the queen of this porcelain town. Drain creates a vortex spinning away, taking the last heavy parts of the day. I rise up slow, feeling brand new, lighter in spirit and lighter in view. Wrapping the towel, dry off the drops before the reality finally pops. But first I submerge, one last let the water take the weight. Wash away the anger, wash away the hate. Sinking down deep till my ears are below. Listen to the silence, letting it grow. This liquid gold holds me so tight, making everything wrong turn into right. Submerge, yeah. Water take the weight, wash it all away. Down the drain, clean, so clean. There's a hush between the words we keep, a space where heavy thoughts can sleep. The echoes fade away, turn thin, and quiet light begins again. You trace the shape of what is past. It doesn't make, it doesn't last. You breathe it out, the pulse runs slow. You found the sound of letting go. The sound of letting go. It isn't love. sky unfolds in shades of calm. You rest your hands and clench your palms. The world remains but feels renewed as all the clutter turns subdued. What once was tight begins to drift. The heart accepts the mind can live. You don't need proof for what you know. You move inside the letting go. The sound of letting go. It isn't lost, it's flow. It sings in softer tones and builds a peace you are. It's like the tide that meets the sand and aces more than clears the land. The water pulls, the rhythm stays. It gives, it takes in balanced ways. Each moment asks for less control. Each breath rewrites the weight you hold. And in that pause the truth will show. There's beauty in the letting go. It isn't silence, isn't it? It's how the broken parts can mend. It's how the heart learns to remain while easing out of what brought pain. The night falls soft around your face. Each shadow falls to find its place. The things you fear dissolve, release, and leave behind a brighter peace. The past still whispers, but it's kind. It lives behind, it clears your mind. And you smile because at last you know. You learn the sound of letting go. It's love that learns to grow and build the peace you are. The sound of letting go. It's love that learns to grow. The sound of letting go. It's where the softest freedoms flow. The clocks still turn, but they don't chase. The hours rest in softer space. You've learned to meet what time provides, without the pull of what divides. Each breath becomes a gentle guide. Each moment opens from inside. It's quiet proof in how it thrives. You lose the fear and all arrives. Everything arrives when the heart unties. Everything unfolds when you stop the hold. The light moves slow across the glass. It doesn't ask for things to pass. It only shines, it only stays. It learns the rhythm of its days. The stillness hums beneath your feet. The waiting humbles what's complete. And when you simply breathe, it thrives. Because in peace all life arrives. Everything arrives when the heart unties. Everything unfolds when you stop. Dreams you chase, the ones you lost, return without their weight or cost. They fit the time they're meant to fill. They bloom when you are calm and still. You can't demand what wants to grow. You only clear the ground to sow. The seed was yours through all your tries. You just had to give it sky. The waiting is an empty space. It's where the soul learns quiet grace. The world will turn, it always will, and meet you when your heart is still. The evening folds, the air feels kind. You leave the rush, but keep the mind. The road you took, the steps, the pain, all lead you here, all had they gain. There's peace in what the moment gives. A softer way the spirit leaves. And as the day's last color dies, you smile. Because everything arrives. Everything arrives in its quiet size. Everything unfolds when you let it hold. was choosing where to stay, refusing rush, unlearning sway. Your laughter bends the space, I know. The edges fade, the moments glow. The noise outside can't wander through. Time slows for you. Time slows for you. Like light that learns what love can do. Each breath extends, the air is kind. You change the pulse, you clear the mind. The room feels larger, yet more near. Each sound a shape I wanna hear. You move in silence, takes its cue. It waits in eyes, watching you. I never chase, I never plan. You teach me how to just withstand. The world forgets what clocks pursue. Time slows. Time slows for you. Like light that learns what love can do. Extends, the air is kind. You change the pulse, you clear the mind. The city fades behind the blinds. Its rhythm lost its pace, resigned. Your eyes contain a softer sky with seconds melting. Reasons like the day they used to run so fast now linger sweetly, built to last. Each glance becomes a world in view. Time slows for you. It isn't magic, it's just true. The calm that lives inside of you, a presence steady, rich and rare, that teaches hearts the weight of care. And when you leave, the air remains a trace of peace the world retains. The quiet hum still knows your name, and nothing feels quite just the same. Through the stillness breeze because of you. The seconds bow, the light turns new. Time slows for you. Time slows for you. The way the earth recalls its hue. Each breath recalls itself to view. The world exhales because of you. Because of you. The light drifts low across the room. The air still hums from what's been done. Your hands unlearn the weight of speed. You start to breathe with time begun. Each sound dissolves to gentle tone, and peace feels like a place you own. Between slow hours, the heart remembers how to stay. Between slow hours, the noise just fades away. You're made of quiet fire and softer power, finding yourself between slow hours. Spins fast, but you stand still. You find your rhythm past the will. The sky outside begins to glow. You learn the art of letting go. What's left behind begins to blur. You see the calm inside the stir. Between slow hours, the heart remembers how to stay. Between slow hours, the noise just fades away. You're made of quiet fire and softer powers, finding yourself between slow hours. This is where meaning hides, between the breath and what subsides. bass to muted tones. You hum your truth in lower tones. In stillness you begin to grow the gentle strength that daylight shows. And in your chest a pulse so true. It beats in peace, it beats for you. Between slow hours, the world begins to bend your way. Between slow hours, your heart learns what to say through all the change, through all the power. You rise again. Between slow hours. The daylight bends across the floor. Your shoes are resting by the door. The city fades, the walls exhale, and quiet stories start to tell. You're not pretending to be strong. You've held the weight for far too long. Now warmth returns, the edges blur, and comfort finds its way to her. Comfort comes easy when you let it stay. When you breathe the world a softer way. Comfort comes easy, it never demands. It lives in the silence between your hands. The kettle hums, the air turns gold. The day releases what it holds. Your heart unwinds, your shoulders fall. The moment answers every call. You don't have to feel the air. It's safe to simply be aware. The gentle truth, the tender care, it's all still here, already there. Comfort comes easy when you let it stay. When you breathe the world a softer way. Comfort comes easy, it never demands. It lives in the silence between your hands. You build your peace in subtle ways. Ooh. Between the thoughts and quiet days, the window sighs, the curtains move, and time forgets what it must prove. The heart begins to understand how stillness listens, how it lands. You're free from all you had to earn, and feel the calm that waits its turn. No storm to chase, no plans to keep, just rhythm slow enough to breathe. The world turns soft, the colors stay, and comfort whispers you're okay. The lamplight leans, the shadows fade. The night feels kind, for once it stays. The mind releases what it knew. The air feels wide, the stars feel new. Each thought dissolves into a sigh. Each sound feels gentle, passing by. And in that peace, the truth is clear. Comfort was always waiting here. When you let it stay. When your heart begins to drift that way. It doesn't disguise, it's the warmth you see through your own eyes. They're talking loud about the latest thing. Who bought the diamond and who bought the ring? The breaking news is flashing on the screen. A constant panic in the blue machine. I hear the buzzing from the other room. Another scandal or another doom. But I'm right here staring at the wall, and I don't care about it, not at all. My bandwidth is precious, my bandwidth is low. I'm choosing carefully where it should go. I'm cutting the cable, I'm burning the wire. I'm walking walking away from the digital fire. Give me the bliss of missing out. I don't need to know what you scream about. Keep me in the dark, keep me in the shade. I'm loving the silence that I have made. Ignorance is not a lack of mind. It's leaving the unnecessary junk behind. I'm totally clueless and fully content. The best disconnected time I ever spent. The bliss of missing out. Did you hear the story? No, I didn't ask. I'm busy wearing my invisible mask. I'm ghosting the drama, I'm ghosting the hype. I'm not the target, I'm not the type to jump when you say jump, to look when you point. I'm staying smooth in this quiet joint. The world keeps spinning, crazy and fast, but I'm moving slow, making the peace last. My bandwidth is precious, my bandwidth is low. I'm choosing carefully where it should go. I'm cutting the cable, I'm burning the wire. I'm walking away from the digital fire. Give me the bliss of missing out. Don't need to know what you scream about. Keep me in the dark, keep me in the shade. I'm loving the silence that I have made. Ignorance is not a lack of mind. It's leaving the unnecessary junk behind. I'm totally clueless and fully content. The best disconnected time I ever spent. The bliss of missing out. I am not a public space. I don't need to join the race. Keep your updates, keep your feet. Silence is the only thing I need. I'm offline in my soul, finally in control. Tomorrow I wake up and nothing will change. The world will be just as chaotic and strange, but I will be rested, recharging the source, staying on track, staying on course. Let them have the noise, let them have the fame. I'm stepping out of the attention game. Unsubscribe from the collective shout. Living the bliss of missing out. Don't even know what you scream about. Keep me in the dark, keep me in the shade. I'm loving the silence that I have made. It's not a lack of mind. It's leaving the unnecessary junk behind. I'm totally clueless and fully content. The best disconnected time I ever spent. The bliss of missing out. I don't know, I don't care. It feels so good to not be there, Jamal. The streets are quiet, the air is warm. The city fades, the edges form. Each step returns what I have lost. The rush dissolves the weight, the cost. A window hums with amber glow, the kind of peace that starts to show. The wind reminds in whispered tone that even wanderers find home. Ease me home through gentle light, through softened thoughts, through quiet night. Ease me home, let stillness mend the weary start, the opening. The world unfolds, the noise retreats, the silence hums, the steady beats. I've chased the hours, chased the sound. Forgot the joy in slowing down, but now the rhythm shifts its frame. The heartbeats calm, the pulse reclaim. The space I breathe becomes my own, and peace begins to lead. softer hue. The air feels whole, the sky feels true. I drop the plans, release control, and meet the warmth inside my soul. Each breath rebuilds where rush has burned. The sense of ease so slowly learned. It isn't far, it isn't gone. It lives in stillness all along. There's grace in pause, there's peace in stay. The world will wait, it finds its way. The heart remembers where it's known. That gentle hands can guide it home. The night falls in, the lights grow kind. The storm has left a clearer mind. I rest within the calm I own. The strength of being here alone. Each thought dissolves, each dream expands. I'm carried soft by unseen hands. The journey ends, the ache is gone, and peace remains to ease me home. Through gentle light, through softened thoughts, through quiet nights, the path is shown. I'm finally here, I'm finally home. Coat on the chair, the door locked tight. I leave the noise of the world outside. Steam from the cup fills the evening air. I let the day slip without a care. The floorboards hum as I walk around. Each little step is a softer sound. This house is more than walls and stone. It feels alive when I'm alone. Photographs smile from their wooden frames. Holding the years, calling out my name. I trace the stories with gentle hands. Moments built where the heart still stands. The quiet corners are full of grace. Every silence a warm embrace. Here I can rest, here I can stay. Nothing to chase at the end of the day. In these quiet corners I find my song. The place where I belong, all alone. No need for bright lights, no need to roam. Peace lives here in the heart of home. In these quiet corners I breathe again. Sheltered from hurry, sheltered from pain. Every shadow turns into light. Safe in the warmth of the softest night. Candles glow with a golden flame. Every flicker whispers my name. The walls remember each lullaby. They hold me close as the hours fly. I watch the window, the night drifts near, but I don't feel the weight of fear. I'm wrapped in comfort, soft and deep. The world can wait while I fall asleep. The clock moves slow, but I let it be. Time is a river that carries me. Every sigh is a gentle prayer. Every breath says I am there. I don't need more than this quiet song. I've had my share of running too long. Tonight is mine, I let it show. In every corner the love will grow. In these quiet corners I find my song. The place where I belong, all alone. No need for bright lights, no need to roam. Peace lives here in the heart of home. In these quiet corners I breathe again. Sheltered from hurry, sheltered from pain. Every shadow turns into light. Safe in the warmth of the softest night. If the world outside should call my name, I'll answer tomorrow, it's all the same. For tonight I stay where the silence grows, where comfort lingers and ceilings froze. The quiet corners know me best. They hold my soul, they give me rest. Here I remain, I'm not alone. I found my peace, I found my home. In these quiet corners I find my song, the place where I belonged all alone. No need for bright lights, no need to roam. Peace lives here in the heart of home. In these quiet corners I breathe again, sheltered from hurry, sheltered from pain. Every shadow turns into light, safe in the warmth of the softest night. The air is slow, the walls exhale, the colors shift to amber pale. The mind unthreads its tangled seams and drifts toward the edge of dreams. You feel the weight begin to fade as silence hums to what you've made between the dark and what may gleam. You take the breath before the dream, breath before dream, soft and wide, where every thought is set aside. You're neither here nor where you've been. You're floating where the peace begins. The world recedes, believes its tone like gentle chords. The night has grown. You don't let go, you just allow. The stillness holds you somehow now. Each shadow bends in calm design. Each heartbeat slows to realign. You touch the place that feels unseen, the tender breath before the dream, breath before dream, soft and wide, where every thought is set aside. You're neither here nor where you've been. You're floating where the peace begins. The quiet folds you into rest. Your pulse becomes a whisper guess. You're drifting slow but still aware of all the warmth that lingers there. It isn't sleep, it's something deep where love and knees together keep you. Find your soul in silver gleam, suspended breath before the dream. It's where tomorrow learns to start, where stillness stitches up the heart, where nothing's lost and all redeems inside that breath before the dream. The dark turns kind, the light turns near. World grows soft but never clear. You let the day dissolve in grace and rest inside that weightless space. The peace you find is yours to keep, a promise whisper half asleep. The calm completes the in-between. Before a dream, burst in white, where every thought is set. You going north or incomplete, just hold and finally replete. He's got the perfect skin, he's got the perfect car. They look like they're living on a different star. White sand beaches and a latte art, tearing a little hole in my jealous heart. But I know the truth behind the cropped out frame. It's just a curated and a lonely game. They don't show the mess, they don't show the pain. Oh, they don't show the tears falling like the rain. Is a highlight, real as a shiny light, and I'm not gonna let it pass me by without calling it out. Yeah, call it out. I want a life that is filter free. I want the texture and the real me. Give me the grain and give me the scar. I wanna know exactly who we are. No saturation, no blurring too. I'm done with playing the digital fool. Authentic is heavy, but it feels so good. Misunderstood, maybe, but understood by me. Filter free, filter free. I look in the mirror and I see lines, evidence of laughter and the passing times. I won't smooth them out for a stranger's gaze. I'm walking through the social media haze. Comparison is the thief of all my joy, a clever and a dangerous little toy. I put the phone down, face on the wood, reclaiming the space where I always stood. They don't show the mess, they don't show the pain. They don't show the tears falling like the rain. It's a highlight, real as a shiny light, and I'm not gonna let it pass me by without calling it out. Yeah, call it out. I want a life that is filter free. I want the texture and the real me. Give me the grain and give me the scar. I wanna know exactly who we are. No saturation, no blurring too. I'm done with playing the digital fool. Authentic is heavy, but it feels so good. Misunderstood, maybe, but understood by me. Filter free, filter free. I don't need your likes, I don't need your view. I just need to be honest, I just need to be true. Pixel perfect is a prison cell. I'm breaking out of this shiny shell. Real skin, real life, real love. That's enough, that's enough. The sun is setting and the room is dark. I don't need a filter to find my spark. My messy kitchen and my unmade bed are better than the fantasy inside my head. I breathe in the air that isn't processed yet. No regrets, no stage silhouette. Just a woman sitting in a quiet chair, stripped of the polish and fully bare. I want a life that is filter free. I want the texture and the real me. Give me the grain and give me the scar. I wanna know exactly who we are. No saturation, no blurring tool. I'm done with playing the digital fool. Authentic is heavy, but it feels so good. Misunderstood, maybe, but understood by me. Filter free. No more filter, just the grain. Just the truth. You're giving light to busy hours, carried storms, rebuilt the towers. And tears ask for all your grace. Now shadows fold in soft embrace. The window breathes and slow with your hue. The air becomes a calmer view. You've done enough, you've earned this curve. This is the evening in his yeah. The evening you deserve, where the noise can't touch your nerve. The evening you deserve, where your heart learns to observe. The golden hum beneath the rain releases This is what the hours strain. The kettle sings, the silence stays. The world begins to find its ways. Your mind unwinds from steady spin, and lets a gentle stillness in. No need to prove, deserve to swerve. Just live the evening you deserve, where the noise can't touch your nerve. The evening you deserve, where your heart learns to observe. Becomes your friend. The body knows how they should end. The sky pours gold through glass and thread. The rush retreats, the peace instead. Each sound now feels like open space. Each minute hums with quiet grace. Let go of what the hours claim. The light still shines and knows your name. This moment doesn't need to prove it's only here for you. The lamplight bends across your skin. It's all you need to breathe again. The cloud dissolves, the thoughts subside. You're right where peace and time collide. The soul exhales, the world will curve around the evening you deserve. The evening you deserve. The evening you deserve, where stillness learns to serve.
Fingers walking through the heavy grate, looking for a sound to change my fate. Flipping past the funk and the heavy blues, searching for the rhythm that I wanna choose. Pull the sleeve out, handle it with care. Dust motes dancing in the evening air. Black circles shining in the golden light. Yeah, this is the one for the vibe tonight. It's not a click, it's not a foul. It's something that can make me stay a while. Physical connection to the melody. A perfect circle of surrender. Round and round, waiting for the needle drop. Making all the silence stop. First the static, then the groove. Nothing else has got to move. Just the spinning of the wax. Maximum and pure relax. World is flat but this is round. Lost inside the analog sound. Just let it spin. Gentle touch, lower down the arm. Falling under this specific charm. The crackle and the pop are part of the show. Warmth that a digital cloud can't know. Imperfections make it feel so real. Like a home-cooked meal, like a healing deal. Side A is finished, gotta flip it to B. Getting up is good, keeps the spirit free. It's not a click, it's not a foul. It's not a foul. Something that can make me stay a while. Yeah. Physical connection to the melody. A perfect circle of surrender. Round and round, waiting for the needle drop. Making all the silence stop. First the static, then the groove. Nothing else has got to move. Just the spin of the wax. Maximum and pure relax. World is flat but this is round. Lost inside the analog sound. Just let it spin. Take me back to the simple days. Lost inside the music maze. I can hear the room, I can hear the breath. Singing till the very death. cover, I lean against the shelf, reintroducing me to my own self. Line of notes written in a tiny font, giving me exactly what I really want. No skipping tracks, gotta let it ride. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. From the first note to the fade out zone, happy in this rhythm, happy on my own. Waiting for the needle drop, making all the silence stop. First the static, then the groove. Nothing else has got to move. Just spin another wax, maximum and pure relax. World is flat, but this is round. Lost inside the analog sound. Just let it spin. End of the groove, don't lift it yet. Just listen to the hum. So code. I'm thinking about a conversation from last week and a future that looks a little bit bleak. Too many windows overlapping the view, trying to process everything new. Fan is spinning, getting hot and loud. Head is stuck inside a data cloud, but the battery is flashing red. Oh, it's time to put the machine to bed. Move the cursor to the corner X. Forget about the worries and the text. I'm closing tabs one by one. The working day's finally done. Delete the history, clear the cache. Avoid the burn and avoid the crash. I don't need to know the answer tonight. I'm fading out the blue and heavy light, shutting down the system slow and deep, entering the mode of a healing sleep. Closing tab, that embarrassing memory, click it away. The bill that I have to eventually pay, minimize it for the morning screen. Keep the desktop spacious and clean. My eyes are heavy, the pixels fade, walking out of the mess I made. The silence is replacing the notification sound. Feet are lifting off the solid ground, but the battery is flashing red. It's time to put the machine to bed. Move the cursor to the corner X. Forget about the worries and the text. I'm closing tabs. The working day is finally done. Delete the history, clear the cache. Avoid the burn and avoid the crash. I don't need to know the answer tonight. I'm fading out the blue and heavy light, shutting down the system slow and deep, entering a mode of the healing sleep. Closing power off, disconnect. Give the mind some respect. Blank screen, black space, disappearing without a trace. Reboot comes later, not now. Just surrender, take a bow. The last little window is holding on. I thought about where the time has gone. I hover over it and I say goodbye, letting it float into the digital sky. Total darkness, total peace, finally feeling a sweet release. System is off, the dream begins, where nobody loses and nobody wins it. One by one, the working day is finally done. Delete the history, clear the cache. Avoid the burn and avoid the crash. I don't need to know the answer tonight. I'm fading out the blue and heavy light, shutting down the system slow and deep, entering the mode of the healing sleep. Closing tab, closing tab. kitchen light is low. The weight of the last errand is finally letting go. I feel the simple comfort of the cardboard in my hand. The quiet, simple knowledge that I finally understand. That the best things aren't connected. They don't live upon the screen. They are in the simple magic of the moments in between. It's paper bags and vinyl sounds, and the world can finally cease. Finding all the honest solace in this uncomplicated peace. I'm dropping all the worry with the gentle, slow descent of the needle on the record that the long day has now end. Yeah, paper bags and vinyl sounds, they demand I slow my hand. The gentle living comfort that the spirit can come in. I used to crave the fast beat, the volume and the rush, but the wisdom is the waiting in the quiet, gentle hush. I watch the record turning, a steady, simple beat, a final slow surrender in this comfortable retreat. The sound is rich and static, the voice is warm and true. A simple, honest feeling that is finally clean and new. It's paper bags and vinyl sounds, and the world can finally cease. Finding all the honest solace in this uncomplicated peace. I'm dropping all the worry with the gentle, slow descent of the needle on the record that the long day has now end. Yeah, paper bags and vinyl sounds, they demand I slow my hand. The gentle rhythm comfort that the spirit can command. I know the focus must return when the final side is through, but I'll hold on to the feeling that the silence helped me view. I'll file away the structure, the final perfect ease, the quiet, gentle comfort that the simple life can seize. I accept this quiet cleansing, this devotion to the mood, the simple, honest beauty of the truth I understood. Don't rush the gentle record, don't flip the side too soon. I need this quiet waiting underneath the tired moon. I'm breathing in the stillness, letting the conviction grow. The simple, steady knowledge of the only way to know. The record spins, the final track ends. The sound is rich, the heart mends.
feels, it learns to make the calm that sways beneath the noise. It's strength that whispers, not destroys. You breathe in life begins to prove you're held by the peace that moves. The peace that moves flows through what you choose. Not still, not bound, just steady, safe and sound. It isn't silence born of fear, it's presence shaping what is near. The river doesn't beg to flow, it only is, it doesn't show. You find your depth, you find your ground, where weight is gone and heart is found. The pulse of life begins to soothe you, rise with the peace that moves. Each motion holds a kind release, each turn a chance to taste your peace. The strength you seek was always there, it breathes through you beyond compare. So let the world just move its way. You learn the rhythm, you can stay. The restless wind will lose its claim. You're calm enough to keep the flame. And when the stars begin to prove, you'll see you are the peace that moves, flows through what you choose. Not still, not bound, forever safe and sound. The light rests gentle on my skin, like it remembers where it's been. The air moves slow, it knows my name. It pulls the tension, leaves the flame. Each breath untangles quiet ties, each heartbeat hums but never tries. The stillness wraps me kind and free, unwind my body back to me. Unwind my body, clear the way. Let softness teach what can't be made. The worry cease, the heart can see. This peace was always meant to be. The pulse becomes a tender guide, it moves through shadows I once hide. It doesn't push, it doesn't plead, it follows rhythm more than need. The skin remembers how to stay, the noise dissolves in quiet sway. A single touch of melody, unwind my body carefully. Unwind my body, clear the way. Let softness teach what can't be made. The worry cease, the heart can see. This peace was always meant to be. Between the breath, the calm expands, like waves that smooth the waiting sand. Each inch of self begins to feel the kind of truth that time can heal. The warmth flows deeper than the rest, it fills the spaces once suppressed. Release becomes simplicity, unwind my body endlessly. The stillness hums through skin and bone, a whispered tone that feels like home. Each motion pure, each sense
choice, not out of will. In gentle waves and quiet plea. Unwind my body, let it be me. Unwind my body, let my body free the way, let peace arrive, deliberate. The world fades soft, the soul agrees. This calm is how the body breathes. There's a moment right before these where breath and thought begin to tease. The world still hums but out of reach, like waves that fade before the beach. You hold the space between release, where motion slowly turns to peace. It's quiet yet the air can thrill. You're resting just before still. Just before still, the heart unwinds, the weight dissolves, the body finds the edge of calm begins to fill that sacred space just before still. The light is dim to gentle golden, wraps the air serene and bold. You close your eyes, the mind lets go. The pulse aligns with something slow. It isn't silence, it's alive, but softer hum where truth survive. The warmth around begins to spill. You linger just before still. Just before still, the heart unwinds, the weight dissolves, the body finds the edge of calm begins to fill that sacred space just before still. Between the beats there's something kind, a trace of light that's left behind. It doesn't ask, it doesn't steer, it simply tells you you're still here. The rush recedes, the breath is free. You're held in quiet honesty. The world stands gentle, soft and real, suspended just before still. It's where surrender learns to speak, where strength is calm, not loud or sleek. The peace arrives without a sound. You find your soul is homeward bound. So let this hush become your friend, where edges blur and thoughts suspend. You made it through the noise, the will. You found the place just before still. It's not escape, it's being whole, the pure alignment of the soul. And in that pause, the heart can heal forever. Just before still, the heart unwinds, the weight dissolves, the body finds the edge of calm begins to fill your home, that sacred space just before still. Couldn't make it to the bedroom door. Gravity pulled me right down to the floor. The carpet is scratchy against my cheek. My muscles are heavy, my knees are weak. But down here, the air feels cooler and still. I've lost the ambition, I've lost the will to stand up tall and pretend I'm okay. I'm flattening out the wrinkles of the day. The ceiling is a blank and white expanse. needs a second chance to focus on nothing, absolutely nil. Everything stops, everything is chill, yeah. This is my floor time, level 0. I don't need to be anybody's hero. Spine is aligning with the solid ground. No vibrations, not a single sound. The furniture looks like a city skyline, but none of that chaos is actually mine. I'm under the radar, I'm under the stress, finding the beauty in this horizontal mess. I see a lost earring under the chair and a little dust bunny floating in the air. Perspectives change when you're looking up, empty like a tipped over coffee cup. Ooh, the earth is holding me, got my back, restoring the energy that I lack. Hardwood pushing on the shoulder blades, while the light from the window slowly fades. Ooh, the ceiling is a blank and white expanse, giving my busy eyes a second chance. Focus, yes. Oh, everything stops, everything is chill. This is my floor time, level 0. I don't need to be anybody's hero. Spine is aligning with the solid ground. No vibrations, not a single sound. The furniture looks like the city skyline, but none of that chaos is actually mine. I'm under the radar, I'm under the stress, finding the beauty in this horizon. I'm rooted, I'm heavy, I'm finally still. Let the world keep spinning up that hill. I'm staying low where the gravity wins, where the healing of the body begins. Don't ask me to rise, not yet. I'm trying to reset. Maybe in an hour I'll get on my feet, find something soft to find something sweet. But for now the rug is my chosen wrath, floating away from the daylight drought, just breathing deeply with the diaphragm. Remember exactly who I am, a human being, not a machine, on the lowest level that's ever been seen. Oh, this is my floor time, level 0. I don't need to be anybody's hero. It's aligning with the solid ground. No vibrations, not a single sound. All the furniture looks like a city skyline, but none of that chaos is actually mine. I'm under the radar, I'm under the stress, finding the beauty in this horizontal mess. Ground level, solid, flat, just the floor and me. Don't step on me. You walk through hours built of glass, each one too sharp, too quick to pass. The mind kept turning, tracing lines through every listen, borrowed signs. But somewhere deep the pulse slows down, the heart forgets to wear its crown. The quiet steps, the softest view, that's where the rest will find you. The rest finds you when you stop chasing, when the night falls, arms embracing. The rest finds you like morning dew. silence speaks in honest tones. It hums beneath your tired bones. The world still spins, it always will. But peace arrives when you stay still. The sun breaks through the silver hue, and gently rest discovers you. The rest finds you when you stop chasing. When the night falls, arms embracing. The rest finds you like morning dew, falling calm and clear on you. You don't have to name the ache or map the road you didn't take. The stillness knows, the air forgives. It holds the proof, the softness lives. The light will bend, the stars align. When time stops asking for design, you're whole again, you're centered true. That's how the rest returns to you. Let the sky exhale, let it be. You're part of what was meant to breathe. The moment comes, it always knew. The rest was always meant for you. So close your eyes, the world's still kind. It's safe to leave the weight behind. The pulse you hear is calm and new. The night unfolds and carries you. The softest peace, the gentlest hue. It drifts through air and covers you. And when the dawn reveals its view, you'll know the rest is found you. The rest finds you when you stop chasing. When the night folds, arms embracing. The rest finds you, it always knew. You don't find peace, it finds you.
The last key is turned slowly. The lock begins to click. I pause a final moment, doing the quiet little trick of letting all the outside world just settle where it stood. Ignoring every worry that I finally understood. That the chaos has its ending, the noise must find its ease. I'm stepping into silence, I'm stepping into peace. The door closes softly and the pressure starts to fall. I'm letting all the heavy things just settle in the hall. I'm leaving the resistance in the silence of the wood. The final gentle barrier that is finally understood. Yeah, the door closes softly and the only sound is mine. The quiet sweet permission on this simple fading line. Oh yeah. I don't look back at the shadow of the things I couldn't change. I'm focused on the simple freedom of this easy, quiet range. The sound of my slow breathing is the only thing I need. The simple, quiet solace of a finely planted seed. I file away the urgency in the silence of the air, ignoring all the burdens that the outside had to bear. The door closes softly and the pressure starts to fall. I'm starts to wake. But I hold on to the stillness for the promise that I make. I'll let the peace envelop me. The quiet is my guide, the final slow surrender where my honest thoughts can hide. I sign off on the process, on the feeling that is true, the final quiet comfort that I finally got through. No, don't break the simple ceiling, don't open the latch again. I need this final silence to wash away the rain. I'm breathing in the stillness, letting the conviction grow. The simple, quiet knowledge of the only way to know. The door is shut, the silence wins. The true unwinding begins.
I spent the morning stripping the bed, preparing for the moment that is up ahead. Washing and drying and folding it tight, just to be ready for the middle of the night. Now the room is dim and the mood is set, the best sensation that a body can get. Pulling back the corner of the heavy duvet, washing away the grit of the day. It's not silk, it's not fancy lace, just simple cotton in my private space. But it feels like luxury, it feels like a crown as I lay my heavy burden down. Nothing beats the feeling of fresh sheets, cool against the skin where the tiredness meets. Crisp and clean, smelling like the breeze, putting every single muscle at ease. I stretch out my legs till the corners wide, nothing to worry about, nothing to hide. Wrapped in the white, wrapped in the cool, following the most important golden rule: rest. I flip the pillow to the colder side, letting my thoughts and the dreams collide. The fabric is stiff, but it softens with heat, making the surrender fully complete. No crumbs, no wrinkles, just a smooth expanse, giving my spine a brand new chance to straighten out from the curve of the chair. Floating on nothing, floating on air. Fixed in a fancy lace, just simple cotton in my private space. But it feels like luxury, it feels like a crown as I lay my heavy burden down. Nothing beats the feeling of fresh sheets, cool against the skin where the tiredness meets. Crisp and clean, smelling like the breeze, putting every single muscle at ease. I stretch out my legs till the corners wide, nothing to worry about, nothing to hide. Wrapped in the white, wrapped in the cool, following the most important golden rule: rest. I am a cloud, I am a feather, safe inside from the stormy weather. The world is hard, but this is soft, holding my spirit way up aloft. Don't wake me up, don't make a sound. I'm finally off of the solid ground. The lavender scent is faint, but it's there,
tangling up in my loose wild hair. The weight of the blanket is a hug from above, a physical manifestation of self-love. Tomorrow the bed will be messy again, but right now it's perfect, a perfect 10. I close my eyes and I let out a sigh, watching the waking world go by. Nothing beats the feeling of fresh sheets, cool against the skin where the tiredness meets. Crystal clean, smelling like the breeze, putting every single muscle at ease. I stretch out my legs to the corners wide, nothing to worry about, nothing to hide. Wrapped in the light, wrapped in the fire, following the rose golden rose. Yeah. The clock keeps pulling at my sleeve. The noise pretends it helps me breathe, but there's a voice beneath the spin that whispers soft, begin within. The glass, the glow, the endless call, they fade when I don't move at all. For once the sky feels close and late, I let it be. The world can wait, the world can wait. I'll stay right here in quiet thought. The sound is clear, the sound clear is clear. The world can wait, the light can fade, the light can fade. I'm learning peace in what I made, yeah. The window hums with evening air, a song that asks for time to spare. The city lights, they move, they shine, but peace has found a different line. I pour my heart in slower frames and stop expecting life to claim. For just one breath, the rush abates, the truth remains. The world can wait, the world can wait. I'll stay right here in quiet thought. The sound is clear, the sound is clear. The world can wait, the light can fade. I'm learning peace, I'm learning peace in what I made. The heart once tied to every race now beats in tune with gentler pace. Each moment hums, each second glows, a deeper rhythm softly grows. The chase dissolves, replaced by grace. I find my home in open space. I used to run, now I translate the calm that says the world can wait, the world can wait. I'll stay right here in quiet thought. The sound is clear, the sound is clear. The world can wait, the light can fade, the light can fade. I'm learning peace in what I made. There's beauty in what doesn't move, the proof of self that needs no proof. The simple truth in slowing down, a crown of ease where once was frown. The night expands, the sky turns wide. I breathe, I rest, I don't divide. The mind unspools, the spirit stays between the stars, a quiet place. The world still spins, the clock's debate, but I am free. The world can wait, the world can wait. The lights can fade, the soul restored by what it made. The world can wait. I found my state at peace within. The world needs, the world can wait. Peeling off the layers of the day, throwing the polite conversation away.
way. My skin was screaming under that tight fit. Performing for the crowd, yeah, gotta quit. Look in the mirror, wipe the paint off my eyes. Tired of the smiles, tired of the little lies. Digging through the drawer for that faded gray. The only thing I wanna wear today, it's got a hole in the shoulder and a stain on the sleeve, but it gives me the room that I need to breathe. My oversized tee hanging down to my knees. No fancy lingerie, no aiming to please. Trading the silk for the cotton and dust. It's ugly as hell, but it's earning my trust. Just me and my threads, looking like a mess. Better than a diamond, better than a dress. Phone is vibrating on the kitchen counter. I let it buzz, I'm not gonna encounter any more drama or any more requests. Put the notifications to the test. Barefoot on the tiles, cold against my skin. Pouring a glass, where do I begin? Maybe with nothing, yeah, nothing sounds good. Understood, yeah, yeah. It's got a hole in the shoulder and a stain on the sleeve, but it gives me the room that I need to breathe. My oversized tee hanging down to my knees. No pencils raised, no aiming to please. Trading the silk for the cotton and dust. It's ugly as hell, but it's earning my trust. Just me and my threads, looking like a mess. Better than a diamond, better than a dress. You know that feeling when you finally exhale and your ribs settle back into place? Yeah, that's the one. Just cotton, no wires, no strings. Real life. Don't knock on the door. I'm not home. I'm in the cotton zone.
Micromanaging the wind and the tide. Nowhere to rest and nowhere to hide. I thought the power meant a heavy grip. Checking the radar, steering the ship, but the current is stronger than my little plan. Slipping right through the cracks of my hand. You cannot hold the smoke inside a jar. You cannot leash a burning shooting star. The more you squeeze, the less you really have. Control is a sickness, letting go is a sign. You catch more magic with an open palm, trading the panic for the deep blue calm. Life is a river, it is not a stone. It goes where it wants into the unknown. Unclench the fingers, let the tension go. Trust in the rhythm of the undertow. If you wanna receive, you gotta make some space. Surrender is the highest form of grace. Just an open palm. I used to build a dam to stop the flood, dragging my feet through the heavy mud. Fighting the seasons, fighting the change, trying to keep everything in range. But exhaustion is a teacher, stern and wise. It finally opened up my tired eyes. The beauty is happening while I look away in the wild and unplanned parts of the day. You cannot hold the smoke inside a jar. You letting go is the sound. Catch more magic with an open palm, trading the panic for the deep blue calm. Life is a river, it is not a stone. It goes where it wants into the unknown. Unclench the fingers, let the tension go. Trust in the rhythm of the undertow. If you wanna receive, you gotta make some space. Surrender is the highest form of grace. Just an open palm, just an open palm. I release the outcome, I release the need. I stop the choking of the little sea. What is meant for me will surely stay. What is not will simply wash away. I'm floating now, light as air, without a worry, without a care. Look in my hands, they rest in white. Nothing to defend and nothing to hide. The universe fills up the empty cup. Once I stop trying to fill it up, it's scary to trust in the invisible wire. To walk through the water and walk through the fire, but the grip was hurting me more than the fall. Now I'm ready to answer the call. Yeah.